I've always been fascinated with Japanese culture, so JDM was just an extension of that. When I discovered K-Class vehicles in Japan, I instantly knew they would be perfect for Hawaii. Since all these cars are antiques, every one of them have their own story. You drive a K vehicle to anywhere, all of a sudden now you're in a spotlight. You're gonna stand out. And it's just that aloha, that sense of family and community that just comes out. Life is too short to drive a boring car. In Japan, K-Class vehicles is a way of life. K is the short for Katura. It is a smaller vehicle. These are 660cc motors. The weight is about 1,200 pounds. K-Class vehicles had a boom right after the war. They come in a variety of formats. You have your sedans, your trucks, your SUVs. Most Japanese makers, the big ones, have K-Class vehicles. My name is Slater Robinson. I own JDM Hawaii and Sky Auto Repair on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. So in 2006, I landed in Hawaii for the very first time, and I fell in love. Being from the Caribbean, I had an immediate sense of homeness. There's this thing in Hawaii that we call Ohana. Ohana is family, and it's basically how you look after me and I look after you. And everyone here, we live as one big Ohana within the islands. So imagine me being over 40 years old, getting my driver's license for the first time. And being from New York, worked on the cruise ships, over 10 years spent, I didn't need a driver's license. I purchased a car. I asked the sales guy about making extra money. He said, sell cars online. I started selling cars online. Fast forward 3 years later, I'm now partner in the same dealership I bought my first car. And then that catapulted me into where we are now. I'm having my own repair shop and JDM dealership. My wife is from Tokyo. My wife and I met here in Hawaii.
I think he's like a Japanese, and then he knows a lot of Japanese culture.
She was on vacation. We got introduced through, friends, and the rest is history. We have a daughter, 7 years old right now. Her name is Mirai Robinson. Mirai means future in Japanese. She is very out the box. She challenges, she likes to explore, and she's a little me. In 2020, we opened our dealership. It was exciting. We had big expectations. That was in January 2020. In March 2020, COVID hit. I just barely started paying my rent. I couldn't picture what the future would look like. Then it hit me. I'd just been to Japan, and there was a bunch of K cars over there, K trucks and vans. And I thought, wouldn't that be perfect for Hawaii? So I discussed it with my wife, and she actually said no.
Yeah, very surprised.
She's like, I think it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Nobody's gonna buy those old cars. I still did it. I went against her. After bringing in the first 6 units, it became an instant sensation. Everybody gets attracted to these vehicles. A lot of our units are very unique. We have the mirror walkthroughs. We have the fire trucks that we bring in. We just try to look for the different, strange cars.
I'm a priest in the Episcopal Church. On Sundays, when I drive to church, people kind of look and see, wow, what kind of car is that?
I own a 1996 Subaru Sambar red fire truck. I bought the fire truck a little over a year ago. I saw this fire truck, which wasn't for sale at the time, and it was love at first sight. And my mind started working. I realized I could put a surf rack on this. I could do a lot of things. I don't know, it just seemed like, yeah, this will work. Now I call the truck Susie. I think all vehicles should have a name. I drove Susie home, and she's been part of my life, actually a big part of my life ever since.
We do have a lot of commercial clients.
Native Farms is our family business, owned and operated plant nursery. We got these K trucks a few years ago, and we've been so happy with them ever since we got them.
The uprise of K trucks in Hawaii kind of just happened overnight. First, you started seeing them slowly pop up on the roads, and then next thing you know, driving around to farms, driving around to job sites, and you see these You see these K trucks all over the place nowadays.
We were one of the first. We didn't see them on the roads, but we had them on our farm, and now you'll see them kind of every drive you go, you'll see one or two.
Because of the trade agreement with Japan, you could only import vehicles that are 25 years old from Japan. So therefore, they're antique vehicles. And it's interesting finding the good ones. In Japan, finding these units is no easy task. One of the auctions we go to auction about 60,000 units. And this is collection across different categories of vehicles, but about 60,000 units per week. Rusty came to me in pristine condition. He was a regular pristine truck. And I thought about creating conversation. So I contacted the local artist, threw the idea at him. He had never done anything like this before.
As an artist, I'm usually commissioned to do murals, but this project here was definitely something extremely brand new, and I was so excited to do it.
And he mastered it. I've been having to explain to people that it's not actual rust. People would come up to us and strike a conversation. It, for me, is a billboard. It's a way to show people that I'm not just a regular, average car dealer. I push the boundaries, and it's okay to step outside and just do something that makes you feel happy. There's K-trucks everywhere in Hawaii, so I decided to make a book about that. How do you say this sound? You made that sound before, was it?
Slater is a car dealership owner in Hawaii and stumbled upon Kanai sale. Slater is more than
Intrigued, very good.
Intrigued to be a part of that. Slater wastes no time securing the deal and transferring Kanai to the heavenly shores of Hawaii.
Heavenly shores of Hawaii. Owning a K vehicle from JDM Hawaii, you actually join a family. We have meets, we have gatherings, we have workshops, and we generally embrace you, so to speak, as a family member.
I got obsessed with the idea of this car, so I was calling around being like, where can I find one of these? And I called Slater, and he was like, how do you know about this car? This is an unusual car. He helped us find one in Japan and bring it over, and then we kind of retrofitted it for our needs.
So how's business been?
It's been amazing, since I got it, it's been really great. I'm really happy with it, and it brings a lot of attention, especially the yellow color. It feels like a family because, they call you personally on the phone. They ask you how's everything, how's the business, how you doing, if you need anything, any service, and if you need any parts. It feels like definitely family.
It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle.
Because the cars themselves are so cute, you just get instant goodwill when you're driving around. People are waving at you and honking and throwing you shakas, and people are really interested in what you're doing just because the cars are so unusual.
When I'm driving around and I see a K vehicle, it just brings joy to my heart.
Slater and his team at JDM have been great. You can tell that they're really into what they do, that this is a mission.
He loves Japanese culture so much.
After spending 15 years in Hawaii, I feel 100% a part of the Ohana, and this is my way of giving back.